everyone, and welcome to your week. This is the week of the wrap up for the month of July, and it's a really, really good one. So I want you to listen, I want you to take it all in because I want you to make the best use of this energy. We have right now what we call the black moon, okay? Where the moon doesn't have any sort of light at the moment. We're about to hit the new moon in Leo at the 31st of July, and this is wonderful energy to set your intentions. Grab that piece of paper, grab that chalkboard, whatever it is, write it down, map it out, plan it, envision it. It's just amazing energy, and if you use it, you will see the results. If you put the best of intention out there and listen to your heart's voice, you're gonna do just fine. So we get the new moon in Leo, and then Mercury goes direct on the same day, July 31st, okay? So that is a green light. We wake up our mind again. We're going to have a little bit of a shadow there, as always. It's, you know, it's still, you feel the remnants of it, but you're going to feel that rush of energy that is coming in. New moon in Leo, an accumulation of planets in Leo, a stellium, a beautiful, beautiful energy of all those planets accumulating in the sign of Leo, which is the sign of the heart. It's just amazing. Courage to do the things that you never embarked on before, okay? It's a great time to launch your projects, to take a chance, to take that leap. Have courage, be brave, you know, raise that level of confidence. And if you make that compromise with yourself, I'm telling you, it's going to give you the results because the energy is fiery. It's just positive and optimistic. So that is what's happening. We have other aspects too, but I'm gonna go into the tarot, and we start with the Page of Swords. Now I'm using the vice versa tarot this week. I'm going back to it. This is, to me, just, it could look like it's a very defensive card in this deck, but when it's on the side of the inner self, it gives you the sense of there is peace again. We are working ourselves out of the storm. The storm has been the eclipse season, and this is the end of the eclipse season, even though you have a 6-month period where you're going to be feeling those effects. And in January, you're going to be able to say, okay, these are the things that needed to be eclipsed out of my life, right? So you're going to feel the changes along this 6-month period, okay? So this is, to me, the waking up of the mind, the working ourselves out of that confusion, out of the storm, and working ourselves out of this Two of Swords mentality, okay? When I clarify the card, the Two of Swords comes up, and this is about, you know, listening to our hearts. We're not going to be making decisions based on the logical, okay? So this is very much marking that finishing point of the Mercury retrograde. Now, as we continue, we have the Queen of Cups, and look at how she sits on that jade throne. And this is Leo season at its best. You know, even though it's a water energy, we are connecting to our heart's desires. We are connecting to our intuition, that niggle that we've been feeling, that voice that we've been listening to while we close our eyes, while we really go within. It's now here, ready to emerge, ready to move forward, ready to follow that instinct, and really connecting to everything that we really want, not letting anybody else come in and tell you how to live your life. Okay, that is one of the things that I would say. It's really taking your life into your own hands while, you know, listening to that heart and that beat that moves you forward. Okay, so when I clarify the Queen of Cups, I get the Six of Cups, which could be speaking on soulmates, sacred unions, nostalgia from the past, and really that Mercury retrograde, when you observe things from the past, how they make you feel, and connecting that with your heart and choosing to move forward in a more practical way with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a new offer to create something more solid. Okay, because we have that Page of Pentacles, create something more stable. Everything that we do in this world, going forward with career, going forward with new opportunities with this Page of Pentacles, we're going to take every step listening to that heart with that Queen of Cups. Okay, and yes, we take a look at our past with the Six of Cups, and it's a very it could be a very deep, loving feeling that you experience when you connect to your heart, connecting to your inner child. Leo is a sign that is all about, it rules the inner child and your heart. So it doesn't surprise me that this energy is coming up. And now, you've been through the battle, okay? You've been through the battle. There's been ups and downs, and there's been drama, but with the Knight of Swords on this side, it's a more victorious feeling. It's like we're getting out of that storm, and it's exactly what I was saying here, facing the storm and seeing the way ahead through it. Okay, you see how he's galloping and he's led by the birds, and the birds always, you see how the birds know where to go when the storm is coming. So it's like leading you into the light out of this Five of Wands sort of struggle, competitiveness, argumentative energy, that energy of contention where people are not agreeing and not seeing eye to eye. Okay, now we continue with the Lovers. Beautiful card. I love it on this side. It definitely talks about a very strong bond that you could share with someone. Also, it talks about the light and the dark within ourselves and facing that in order to make some choices. Now here I clarified it with the Page of Cups. So you see that there is an opportunity here to have conversations, heart-to-heart conversations. Relationships are going to be very much highlighted this week. The relationship with yourself as well, your light and your dark, and embracing all of that. And to finish it off, we have the Three of Swords on this side, which is getting out of the hurt. It's the after. It's that I've already experienced the difficulties, and really looking at that. I mean, this Knight is observing the pain that has been caused, but look at how it clarifies. It clarifies with that pain making us stronger and really opening ourselves up and preparing us to something that is going to be a mutual reciprocal love, friendship, reconciliations here after times of struggle, being able to talk to each other, see each other, and love each other for exactly who you are. Lovely energy. Bottoms of the deck, Six of Wands, beautiful Jupiter energy in Leo. Fantastic energy, just victorious, just getting noticed, just overcoming. And the Four of Swords on the other deck, that recovery after the Three of Swords. I hope that this energy and this reading serves you well. I wish you a wonderful week. make the best of it because it's beautiful. Take care.